Hey y'all, it's me. A lot of you guys are asking me where I get my music from and what's the name of the songs. I get it from Epidemic Sound. And before I talk about it anymore, this is not sponsored. But Epidemic Sound, if you want to sponsor a sister, I'm right here. Epidemic Sound is like a paid membership, kind of like Hulu and Netflix, but you're doing it for instrumentals, or there's actually some songs that have lyrics on it too. There's three different type of categories. You have the personal, the commercial, or the enterprise. I have the personal, where I pay $15 a month. Once you purchase that song, you can keep on using it. They let you download unlimited amounts. So it's not like you can only do 5 songs a month. Nope, I can download 5 one month and I can download 500 the next month. I know I'm exaggerating, but you get it. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start putting the name of the song big on the front of the screen for maybe like 5 seconds so you guys know. And then in the lower left hand corner, I've been doing this. I haven't been consistent with it, but I've been putting the name of the song in the bottom left-hand corner. I know it may be small if you're watching my videos from your phone, but so that's why I'm going to put it right in the middle of the screen for like 5 seconds or so, and then I'm going to put it in the lower left. So once again, I get the music from Epidemic Sound. It is a paid membership. I'll put the link down below, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Hey y'all. Boom. Headed to the store. And I was just thinking, whenever I start doing videos, I always think about the title. I know that some people are going to say something about the title. And I know people will be like, oh, you clickbaiter. They're gonna say, you said that you did a big chop. No, I didn't. The title says, uh-oh, with hair and scissors. Okay, how you feeling? I cut hair. I cut my wig. How you feeling? And it really was an uh-oh situation because I thought I messed it up. When I first cut it, I was like, oh, this is gonna look so weird. But it came out nice. I don't care. It came out nice. I am thinking about doing a big chop though. I really am. I'm so tired of my hair. I feel like cutting this mess. Just like boom, right on off my head. Like now it needs so much moisture. It's like I constantly have to keep putting so much stuff in it. It wasn't like that before. I don't know, am I getting old? So my strands are getting dry. I don't want to hold up y'all time too much, but I'm just gonna get onto the topic of clickbaiting really quick, because some people were upset with me on my first video of the year, and I was gonna talk about it, but when I started recording the next video, I just forgot about it. But I said goodbye. It was the video called Goodbye. And I really did say goodbye. In the first 2 seconds of the video, it said goodbye 2020. That's really what it was. I didn't think about it as saying goodbye to YouTube. I promise I didn't think of it that way. When someone said it, I'm like, goodbye? Why do they think I'm saying goodbye? And I think the reason why I really didn't feel that I was making it assume that I was saying goodbye to like YouTube is because of what I said in the video right before it. Wait, was it the video right before it? It was 2 videos before it. It was 2 videos before it, because I kept saying the video right before it, but it wasn't. It was 2 videos before it when I said what I want to do in 2021. I just want to do more videos. I want to help more people, give out more shout outs. I want to do free shout outs. I don't want to charge people for shout outs. I want to help other channels grow. My channel grew. I want to help other channels grow, because we're all going through this hard time together, whether it affected you personally or whether it affected somebody you know, or even if it affected somebody that you see walking down the street. We've all been affected by this whole pandemic, this whole quarantine, this whole, I guess, mini recession, if you want to call it, like people losing their jobs or getting cut back on hours or whatever. We've all been affected by it. And a lot of people are starting to do channels, and I just want to help, you know? So why would I say that I want to help? And then, like in the next video or the video after that, next one, I'm saying goodbye to YouTube. That don't even make any sense. Plus, this is my job. I'm saying goodbye to go where? Where are we going? I think if people always have it on their mind of not negativity, because saying goodbye is not negative, but always having their mind of seeing people that have those enticing titles, clickbait titles, negative, drama, goodbye, I'm pregnant, is it a boy or a girl? He cheated on me. This ain't his kid. The test results is in. Like, people want those titles. And so they're so fast to go. And then you're like, ooh, and you're like, oh, that's not what this is about. This is wholesome. I don't want no wholesome. And I think people get mad. And that's not my problem. I'm gonna get wholesome over here. Like, you'll see me upset a few times here and there. Like, I'll talk about things that I've been through in relationships and stuff like that. That'll probably be like, let the kids leave the room for a second, like that. But in general, it's wholesome here. So I don't know, but I don't look at clickbait as putting a title up and you assumed it meant something else and it wasn't that and you're pissed. That's not my problem. That's called an assumption title. How you feeling? And that's not my fault, it's yours. How you feeling? I feel clickbait is if you put a title, and it ain't about that at all. I ain't saying goodbye to nobody. I ain't saying goodbye to no year. I ain't saying goodbye to no apartment. Because I could have said goodbye to the apartment. We could have been moving. But you probably would have been still mad because you thought I was saying goodbye to YouTube. Or I could have had a family member that was going off to college, said goodbye. Or a family member that was moving out of the state. Or a friend that was moving out of the state. Oh, speaking of that, Nina, you know, Eddie's first crush, she doesn't live in our complex anymore. They moved back in August or something like that. And if they were really on our channel like that, I probably would have titled a video called Goodbye Then. And you guys would have got mad because you would have thought it was us saying goodbye to you two. It's like, that's just what you think. But you, as a YouTuber, you want to have pulling in titles. You don't want to be a liar though, but you want to pull in the titles, you know? That's just like when you see people do trailers in movies. They show the best parts. You want to, I don't know, you want to show the best, you know? But anyway, oh, that just reminded me, after this I'm going to the store. But there was another video that I did. This was like 2 years ago, I think. And it was called, I no longer have my foster care license, or I canceled my foster care license, or I gave up my foster care license. It was something about you knowing that I don't have it no more. Put it that way. There were some people who was like, oh my God, you something like, oh, you almost killed me there. I thought you didn't have Lizzie and Eddie no more. How you think that I don't have my kids anymore because I don't have a foster care license anymore? So you think that I have to keep my license active to keep adopted children? That's how that works. That's why I'm so glad that I have this channel to educate and enlighten, inform, and show things that a lot of people don't really understand. Both of my children were adopted at that time. Lizzie's been adopted since she was 2. Eddie's been adopted since he was 2, but he was closer to being 3. And now I got a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old. They're not going anywhere. I'm on their birth certificate. Their original birth certificate is locked in the vitals. What is it called? The vitals department, vital records. It's locked in a vault somewhere over there. The one that I have is the most original one now. Well, most original. What am I talking about? Is the legal one now. The original one is not used anymore. They got new what you call it? I was about to say they got new license plates. They got new social security numbers, new social security cards. It's like, they mad. They mad. And so I was like, wait, what? You thought that I got rid of them because I said I'm not a foster parent anymore? I'm like, see, it's all of how people assume. And that's not our fault. As a YouTuber, that's not our fault how you assume. If we really want people to stop clickbaiting, because there are some really bad clickbaiters, like it's mean, it's crazy how they do it. And there's people who will actually change their titles to get the views back up and then change it back. I've seen people do that before. But if we really want people to stop doing that, we got to stop running to those videos. People thought that I was saying goodbye to YouTube. I got so many views on that video. Like, are you serious that y'all really thought I was going to leave? That's when you come to hang out with me? When I'm leaving? Like, why don't y'all hang out with me when I'm here? I guess it's kind of like at a funeral. You ain't seen nobody in years. Don't call them, don't talk to them. But when they pass away, you putting their name and their obituary all on social media. You showing up at their funeral. Like, where were you when I was alive? But people run to those videos and then they get mad when they feel it's clickbait, and they shouldn't do that. But I don't mean to clickbait, don't want to clickbait, but I will put interesting titles up. I'm gonna do that. I'm not apologizing for that. That's how you do YouTube. I can tell when a person doesn't do YouTube by the way they respond to that. But I'm about to go to this grocery store because I've been standing out here for like almost 10 minutes talking to you guys. But there is something else that I want to do this year. And I'm going to talk to you guys about that after the grocery store. I got to get some things. Eddie doesn't feel good. His little tummy is upset. So I got to give him some saltine crackers and some ginger ale. I got to give him some more bananas. Got to put him on a little Bratz diet. Although he's been hopping around, he fine. He probably just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and his belly was feeling a little upset. But I gave him some toast. Well, Nana gave him some toast and some bananas, and he had some water. And I think that's it. So I got other things to get from the grocery store. Oh, let me bring some bags in. I got some other things to get from the grocery store. And then I will be done. Not no real grocery shopping, just fill-ins, you know, like replenishing things. But I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. Let me go inside. I think that's it. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm in my gym, y'all. Let me do this real quick for somebody come. This is what I'm gonna be working out on, y'all. The Peloton. Oh, they actually put buckles where you could put your foot in there. I went out and bought the shoes. Look, you can put your foot on there so I can go in now. I might actually cancel the shoes. How you feeling? Because that wasn't there before. We actually have a second one, y'all. I'll show you the second one. Near the door. You know what? I actually may just cancel those shoes. Y'all, you can put your foot in here. They changed it so everybody can fit it. Ooh. But then again, I may keep it because if I like this, I'm gonna buy one for inside the house. I was thinking about purchasing one and just have it in my room. Yep, that's what I said. Because it can get busy in here. And then they have these for social distancing. You gotta go to every other one. Like that. I'm just excited. And I like how I get to test it out before I buy one. Try before you buy. Okay, let me go and put these groceries in the house. Okay. The reason why I came in here was to show y'all that, but also to put that. And then I bought more stuff. This is what I was gonna make for Sunday dinner. It was the pub-style shepherd's pie. But y'all, the meat wasn't thawed out. So, instead of making that, I just made some real quick that required no meat. It was like a little vegetarian situation. And the family loved it. Also, I'm going to play my favorite song, Overthinking, that I played when I was cooking the other day. And I don't know, I just like it when I cook. It just gives me this vibe. If y'all tired of hearing it when I cook, just let me know and your girl will play something else. But I love playing Overthinking by Dylan Sitz.